For many families living on makeshift houses like this, a real house like the one across the street is merely a dream. For thousands of Namibians, the Cheetah project was also a dream come true. For once in their lives, many disadvantaged Namibians would be able to afford houses that are built on strong foundations, houses that are built with bricks. The CCCR Project is a welfare organization that says they are here to serve underprivileged Namibians by providing low-cost housing. However, the organization is now under police investigation as some of its members are crying foul.
We want to get to the bottom of the scam. We believe it is to be a scam. And we want everybody to come up with the information so that in the end, when the investigation is finalized, that we have the fuller details of it. We take it to be a very, very, very serious crime.
The police has labeled this as a scam. What's your reaction to that?
No, it was a premature statement from such a respected office. You understand? You can't just ask and say this is a scam. This is a genuine reality. This project was established to address the needs.
How many houses have you delivered?
Up so far, we have delivered since the project was established. We delivered more than 30 houses in different places.
One of the organization's members that spoke on condition that the News on One does not reveal her identity told us that she is a disabled mother and that the opportunity of having her own house was a dream come true, or was it exactly that, just a dream?
I joined the organization because I'm an underprivileged mother as well as a grandmother, and I live with my parents. I am very disappointed in the project. They never told me how long it will take before I receive my house. Every time I go there, they tell me they are waiting on the municipality to give them land for the house.
Shipanga insists that the city of Windhoek does not have an option but to give the project land. If they don't give you land,
they must give. The liberation of this country was about land.
They must give you land.
Yeah, they must give.
So you're saying they don't have a choice?
They don't have the choice because these are people voting for them, mandating them in power. They need to do it. They need to address the people because these people.
And if they say no, they're not giving you land, are you going to take them to court?
No, not to court.
According to Shipanga, their business model works in such a way that the sign-up fees and monthly payments are used to purchase plots and build houses. He insisted that they already bought 60 plots and paid for them. According to Shipanga, the plots are in the process of being transferred into their names and they have the funds to build 51 houses.
Up until now, I have paid $3,700, but I stopped the payments after reading the newspapers. I asked for my money back. I was then given a claim form that I completed. However, when I asked them why they want to deduct 30%, they told me that it is for administration fees. I am very unhappy as it is such little money, but they still want to deduct 30%. They did not tell me when they will refund me, but in the contract, it stipulates that this will happen at the end of the year or next year. That is not acceptable to me.
He indicated that the law firm of a prominent lawyer, Cheetah, is currently finalizing the registrations of the plots. One of the dubious transactions that came out in recent media reports is the construction of a house on a plot that is not registered in the name of the project. Shipanga explained that they bought the plot from a private seller who bought the plot from the city of Windhoek. The conditions of sale to the person who is a first-time buyer stipulates that the plot cannot be transferred unless it is developed.
Oh, they are in the process because they will also pronounce.
How can it be in the process if this venture started in 2010? And still these people that paid since then have got no guarantees.
No, let me talk in terms of houses. These are immovable properties, you understand? There are also investors.
Where are the title deeds for these properties?
No, we got it because I can't carry everything.
But you're saying it's not registered in your name yet?
No, these already developed plots, and actually some of them is already been transferred, some of them is in the process. So we are busy with the logistics. Everything is in place.
However, on inquiry, the News on One was telephonically informed by Matilda Shakwa, a lawyer at the law firm, that all they have are open files, but they have no signed documents with CCCR, therefore no transfers were or can be done. Shipanga claims that they paid for the plot and they started with construction so that once they finished the construction, they will be able to transfer the plot into the name of the project. However, there are doubts concerning the legitimacy of this transaction.
Now, why? Because I have bought and then I present to the Susan Amanje, and Susan Amanje wrote a letter to the municipality, and they give them.
And what
letter.
did the municipality say?
First, they say you can't sell this property within 5 years, or alternatively, you need to build a house, and then.
Yeah, the owner of it can build a house on the property. Do you have permission to build a house on that property as the CCCR project? Do you have permission to build a house on that property?
The permission was issued in our name.
From the municipality?
Yeah, because that owner, the way he applied the municipality, he applied on behalf of us.
News on One attempted to call the owner of the plot to get his side of the story, but we unfortunately could not get hold of him. The only question at the end of the day that remains is whether people living with families like these youngsters, tomorrow's leaders, whether they will one day be able to have or to live in a house like this. For the News on One, I'm Vitskutsia.